Hi, Mikosi here of theroyalshaman.com. I am a spiritual transformation mentor for high-level entrepreneurs and executives. And I'm also an emotional authority manifesting generator. So before the Art of Responding course, I was really frustrated with launching, like basically all of the traditional ways of doing marketing, of running a business, etc. And I kept finding that I was again and again creating stuff and really having to push hard to sell it, to get attention on what I was doing, etc., etc. Since taking this, I've started to adjust how I'm actually, number one, creating my content. So through this course, I learned how I could start to create content and create content in a way that was actually creating an environment of response, and also started to look at how I can create offers based off of what is showing up in my environment. So it's helped me to understand that even though as a manifesting generator, I have a lot of this energy that wants to go, 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 and can really do things very quickly. With my type, I actually need to take my time and feel things out before I actually create them in the world, the big things, the offers, the business itself, etc. So this program gave me the tools that I needed to create a strategy that was unique to me that could support my business in the long run. Thanks so much, and be sure to grab The Art of Responding. It's super helpful and very practical.
Hi, my name is Mila Brent White and I'm a body talk practitioner. I'm also a human design generator. Prior to this Art of Responding course, it was quite difficult for me to learn to manage my energy, as I was often creating from a place of what I thought people wanted rather than what people were actually looking for. Since taking this course with Danny, I have found useful strategies to help me actually lean back and apply my energy in a different way, to look out for patterns in my environment, and to use a method of self-inquiry in order to create a better strategy from which to create from. What I really liked about this course is that it's very meaty but quite short and simple, and very valuable information that can be applied straight away into practice on a daily basis. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jason Stein. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I'm a wellness business coach, so I work with wellness professionals from around the world online. I am a human design generator. I've known that for years, but Danielle Gardner's course, The Art of Responding, was really helpful in making decisions. As a generator, we are designed differently. And the specific tips, not just talking about high level stuff, but on the ground market research, was super helpful. So if you want to go beyond just talking about the big picture and you want to get on the street level to make a difference, the Art of Responding course is for you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Taylor. I'm a mindset coach and manifesting generator. And before I took this course, The Art of Responding with Danny, I was really frustrated. I was struggling to understand why I'd be implementing these strategies in my business that had worked for other people, but for some reason they just wouldn't work for me and I couldn't understand it. And it was only from taking the course that I could see why they were designed for other human designs, not for me. And so through listening to the whole thing, I understood that one of the biggest things that I had to do was wait to respond. It was something I could not get my head around initially, and something that really frustrated me, because as a manifesting generator, I was always rushing and I like to skip ahead and things like that. But Danny's way of teaching is beautiful. It slows you down, it's very simple and actionable, so that actually you can change your strategy very quickly to be in much more alignment. And that's exactly what I've done. And it has had a massive difference in my business. It feels more aligned. The strategies are much more in sync with what I'm doing, and they're more successful as a result. So I definitely recommend this course if you're feeling frustrated and you cannot understand why the strategies that you have learned from other people are not working for you in your business. And I hope that you get out of it. I have too.
Hi, I'm Ursula Swenson, and I am a transitions coach as well as a human design generator. And before I took Danny's course, The Art of Responding, I was guilty of the common mistakes of trying to initiate, trying to make things happen and pushing, and that ended up not working very well and leading to me feeling depleted. So what I really appreciate about her course is not only does she lay out this is how not to do things, but of course this is what to do instead to respond and how to respond, because that sounds really simple, but it's not clear, that statement of of responding as a generator. So I love how Danny's put this course together to help us as business owners who are really not sure, well, what am I supposed to do if I'm not supposed to initiate? How do I make business happen? So I really appreciate Danny's course and the very methodical approach that she has, as well as a lot of practical tools that really lead you into how to respond.
Hi, my name's Scott. I'm a former copywriter who builds online businesses. I'm also a 2-4 emotional manifesting generator. Before taking the Art of Responding course, I was really struggling with starting a project through initiation. I couldn't figure out how to respond in my business. Since taking this training with Danny, I've discovered a toolbox that basically has helped me use my strategy and made my projects flow more successfully and with more ease, actually, which has been great. As a manifesting generator, what I love about this course is just the small bites of video that he's broken these down into. Means I can consume them really quickly and get on with what I'm doing.
Hi, my name is Shang. I'm a gentleness coach and an intuitive healer. I'm a human design generator. So prior to taking this responding course, I was feeling kind of lost and frustrated, trying to create and sell my offerings. And I feel like I'm pushing too much as a generator. So that was my main motivation for taking this course. And after taking her course, I realized that I need to build in some automated process in my business so that I can spend more time to respond to the challenges that my audience choose to share with me. And I find that I love this course because it has many short, simple lessons that are easily digestible, and I can easily go back to refer to specific lessons if I need more reminders. I feel that this is a really simple but really mighty course that all generators who are interested in building and growing their authentic businesses should take up. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michelle Whitehead. I'm an Australian lawyer and mediator, helping intelligent, caring entrepreneurs to build strong, stable foundations, protect their intellectual property, and approach conflict with compassion. And I am a human design generator. Prior to Danny's Art of Responding course, I was struggling to understand why my "if I build it, they will come" approach was receiving such an underwhelming reception. My ability to earn is limited by the fact that there is only one of me. So I desperately need my one-to-many offerings to take off as signature work, to give me some breathing room from the very intensive bespoke contract drafting and dispute negotiation work that currently provides the majority of my income. Since taking this training with Danny, I can see in much greater detail why I've been struggling. I have been interested in human design for many years, and I thought I had a good working knowledge of my strategy. But Danny's training took me back to basics and joined some dots for me, as well as giving me a lot of clarity about the questions I have that are still unanswered. This has been very valuable because before this training, I had no idea where the gaps in my knowledge were, so I didn't know what to ask. What I liked most about this course was the practical advice for things I can do while I'm waiting to respond. Because I am a very driven, creative person, it can be quite frustrating to tell myself I need to wait. Simple things like reminding myself daily that my task is simply to observe and respond instead of initiate. Training myself to lean back rather than forward in a conversation or in a new situation. And the very specific advice about how to design my content and name my creations in response to very targeted market research that's designed to draw out exactly what my strategy needs have all been incredibly useful. But I think the most absolutely useful thing that I've liked the most is the reminder about using satisfaction and frustration as my touchstones, and checking in before saying yes to a piece of work with whether it is something I'm going to find satisfying to create. And then even just reminding myself throughout, when I start to find something frustrating in the work that I'm doing, reminding me to look for where my satisfaction in that work is. So thanks, Danny. It's been awesome.